in this tutorial, we're going to learn about how to create a profile page. So I got this example profile I draw here over my iPhone and then kind of paste it over here. So this is going to be our main image, the header image, and then this is going to be our navigation, and then we're going to put just going to put this first name and last name and location, and then we're just going to take it from there. So here's going to be 4 pictures and then photo, followers, and then map. So so we got the basic idea. Now we're going to turn this into a nice looking profile page. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we're going to go to insert and then shape, rectangle, and then just holding the mouse key, drag it all the way to the end, and then when you come up right over here, either you can just drag it like that or like this, width, height, or if you have if you know a specific number, you can just type it. So in this profile page, we're gonna put it 250, so like this. And then we don't want borders, we gotta get rid of borders. And we're just gonna use this as a mask. So we're gonna put this located in the middle and then kind of adjust it on top. So make sure it just adjust it. And then we're gonna go to the image. We're gonna be using any type of image, but for this one, I just want to go to what do you call this? Unsplash.com, Unsplash. And then go to just search food, and we're gonna be using any maybe let's just use this one. Okay, so you're gonna be using this and then kind of download it. All right, and then it should be on my download page. So we're just gonna do this. Okay, hold on. There you go. Okay, so and paste it by Command V, and then the image is so huge, so we're gonna be shrinking it down just to sit into this canvas we have right over here. All right, so let's just make it to 50. See what happens. There you go. And then just line it like this. Okay, so the image just looks like a little small, so we're gonna be taking this like that and then kind of center like this. Okay, so kind of like the image. So now we're gonna be creating this navigation icon. So navigation icon is right here. We can't see it because the navigation icon is right below the main image. So we're gonna drag it on top just to see it. So and put it like that. And let's just let's see. I want to create my own nice looking navigation. So, since this is just a regular boring navigation, we're gonna be using our own. And let's say we're gonna be taking a look. Let's just create here 15. Now let's just say 10, and then come up here. Oops. Come up here, and then we're gonna create this guy 15. There you go. So this looks much nicer. And then right here, okay, and you gotta go to navigation, make sure, okay, like that. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So 25 on the left and 30 from the top. So this is our navigation, and we're gonna be changing the color of the navigation. So we're gonna be using maybe just white, plain white color. And then let's say what's left. So we're gonna be putting first name, last name, and location. So let's just come up here and grab a text layer and then kind of put it right here. Let's just use my name and say Rono, like that. And then we're gonna be copying this. Okay, so copy that, and then put it as let's say center city, PA. That's where we are. And let's say we want to be using this guy as a 12, but this one, I think I'm going to shrink it down to 10. There you go. But this one, you're going to be using the color, let's say just about grayish. Okay, something like that. Okay, or maybe like this. All right, and then we're gonna be taking this regular, but this one we're gonna be using semi-bold like this. Okay, and then kind of this one is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 like this. And then let's say 1 2 3 4 5. There you go, like this. Let's say ruler. Where's my ruler? Okay, show ruler. There you go. I think. Okay, they all line up correctly, so which is good. There you go. I'm just gonna live like this. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the following followers and following. Okay, so here we're gonna go to we're gonna grab again the rectangle and come over here, just drag it, don't need borders, and we're gonna put it about let's say 210 and 100 like that. We're gonna be using completely white. Okay, but we're gonna be using shadow, so the shadow would be let's say about like this. Okay, something like that. There you go, and then spread it. Okay, there you go. Blurriness, something like this. And then we're gonna be taking another rectangle and kind of paste it here, and then get rid of this and then take a look like that. Okay, so this much look nicer. So I'm gonna put a text here, so like that. Let's say 125 photos. We're gonna be using color maybe 6A. Just gonna add this here, so gonna be using later on. And then okay, now copy, paste it back, and then save photo, something like that. Okay, all right, so and we're gonna take this guy color to a little bit light grayish. Okay, something like this works. Let's see. Yep, that works fine to me. And then let's say they're gonna put this as a 10. Okay, so we're gonna take this, make sure 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 like this, like that. Yep. And now holding this one, oops, photo, and save photo. You forgot to clean this house up we really have to clean it, because once we get so much layers, we're gonna be messy. We don't know what to do. So this is the background. Each background. This is another background. BKG. All right. So I take this guy and say BKG. Alrighty. So now we want to go to make it center like that and put it on top. Okay, so like this, 1, 2, and see how it looks. All right, copy this and then kind of paste it here. Okay. And then we're gonna have another copy, paste it here. Okay, so take this guy and make it follower, and this one would be following. Okay, so this is gonna be follower, and this is gonna be our following. Okay, something like that works fine. So we gotta take this guy and make it just the regular followers, and then line it, center it like that, and kind of get this guy. Oops. Okay, there you go. So center like that. All right, and then gonna be like putting the lines over here. So let's say 100. Well, that's about 50 is right. Length is 50. Maybe 50. Oops, 50. There you go. But the color we're going to be using is this color. There you go. This color is great. Maybe just a lighter, something like this. Okay. And then I'm going to copy this, paste it here. Like that. Okay. So take this guy and then take this guy and then take now I think just have to put this in the center. Let's say we can do this way, 25 and 23. So we're gonna be using 1 up. So now say 24, that's great. So now here we're gonna be taking it up 25. How about here? 23, we're gonna be using 1 up like that. Something like that. 24, there you go. So they all line up correctly. And we got 25 here, 25 here, I believe. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be creating oops, this is not lined up correctly though. There you go. And we're gonna put this as 126 K, and let's say 12K. Okay. So we're gonna put like this. Let's let's see how it looks. Looks good. So now we have to go to, we're gonna create this one like that. So since we got 200 over here, so we know we have to create 100 each. So let's just say, oops, I don't need that. With doesn't really matter. Let's say 100. Okay. So, and put this as width about 115. There you go. So copy and paste like right over here. Okay. Oops. Both. Okay. There you go. And we're gonna put this together. Those two lines, two lines, gonna be create and rename it lines like that. Photos and background. Except this guy. Okay. This is photo slash follower, and then and so on, right? So sender city navigation rectangle. You can take this guy and create another group and say main img. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take this guy, two rectangles as a background, put like right here. There you go. So let's just take this guy, and then oops, where's my plugins, Toggle Craft plugins. There you go. So we're gonna be taking a look at this. I'm gonna paste the photos from Unsplash. Let's say people place photos. There you go. So two photos right here, and copy, paste it right about here, and then resize this guys like about, yep, resize it like that. Okay, and Sunsplash, let's say Paris, like this. No, not like this. One more time, place something like that. Okay, so we have to create this. So borders, and then we're gonna be choosing the color as this. You can just take this color, maybe it's too right, and just gonna use this guy 444. There you go, and there you go. This is the one. Okay, and then we're gonna be putting the text here, and then say main info. There you go. So we're gonna go to rotate this by holding the shift key and drag it like that and put it 10. Okay, like this. And what's the size of this button? 25 by 80. Let's just put 80. There you go. See, this much better. And there you go. Put it in the middle like this. And group this together and say main info, something like this, and drag it like about 10ish. Okay, but the color we're gonna be changing because it doesn't look nice. Forgot that. There you go. And now what we're gonna be using is we're gonna use a map and paste it here. There you go. So we got the map, and let's invisible first. Go here and then kind of drag it right about here. Okay. Oops, we forgot to line this correctly. So, and this is not going to be good. Okay, borders, we got to want borders. Fill with, I don't need to fill this up because we're going to be using as a mask. So now this is as a mask. And then this is the map. All right, so like that, and then use double click, use mask. There you go. There. There you go. So this is the map we're gonna be using. But we're gonna line up that like correctly so it looks much better. So let's see. 1, 2, let's say about 20, see how it looks. Okay, 1, 2, and then take this guy, 1, 2, and this guy's 1, 2. Okay, so that much better. And then, oops, no, not this guy's. Photo, followers, photo like that. And then kind of, oops, no, that's only this guy. Like this. Oops. Like that. Maybe like this is good. Just gonna grab this 3. Kind of just line it like this. This is much better. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create the pins right here. There you go. This is the pin we're gonna be using. It's kind of big, isn't it? Yeah, it is kind of big. I'm just gonna strengthen down. Let's see, 32. Let's say about 16. 16 is better. Yep. And then kind of rotate it also like this. But the color we're gonna be using is reddish, something like this. And then another one we're gonna be copying, maybe like here, and put a color as, let's say, something like that. Okay, maybe this is good, right? And then another one, maybe we're gonna put it, fill, maybe here, we're gonna be putting, maybe let's say I just look like this. This is okay. And now the only thing left is map. We got that map right. So we got this button right here. So we can just copy this main info, this guy, and paste it like this. and kind of center like that, something like that, and paste it in the middle. Let's say 6280. I could just take this guy mask and string it down, of course, like this, and then take this guy 65 or 62 6. Oops. So there you go. This is better. So there you go, guys, and this is the design I was talking about. There you go, and please let me know what you think. All right, thank you so much.